Hey Bruno. Who would have thought that people in the bushcraft industry would be so opinionated? Guys, saws, my God of almighty, it is a divisive topic, isn't it? Isn't it? Right, here is the crack. What is the best bushcraft saw is what people recommend. Ask me, okay? Sometimes I'm afraid to answer, because basically what they want me to say is their favourite bushcraft saw, right? And that is not necessarily the case, right? As with a lot of these things, it depends. It depends, it just depends. It depends on your skill, it depends on your experience, it depends on how much money you have to spend, it depends on all these different things, right? Right. Okay, let's talk about the big two. Not Metallica and Megadeth, guys. The Silky and the Laplander, right? Two very, very good saws. Very, very good saws. Now, this is my first time using a folding Silky. I have a couple of Silky saws here, but they are more what we would call an arborist type saw. They're very similar, right? You know, curved blade and stuff. Suddenly looks around, realizing he should have had one for the video. Guys, they're very similar, okay? And they work very well. Very, very well. But they are expensive, right? Expensive. And they are prone to breaking. Well, they were. I don't know if that is something that has been fixed, because that's what people are saying to me now. No, they've changed it, Wally. They don't snap anymore. Okay? Expensive. I think about 60 quid. Don't quote me on that. Okay? Tobacco Laplander, guys. Tried and tested, Bombproof. One of these things, guys, that I wouldn't hesitate to take with me, right? Because I know that for me to break this, I would have to be being extra ignorant. See the way I said extra? A very good saw, very good saw. Not prone to breaking, prone to bending. A very good saw, very handy. Does not cut as fast as this, okay? But is that a major concern? If you are cutting faster, are you using more energy or less energy, right? Now, I want your opinions in the comments below, guys. I want you to let me know what you think, right? Other saws I have used have included Husqvarna folding saws, Husqvarna fixed saws, Silky fixed saws. I have used Sunblest or Sunbest folding saws, guys, and I have used Wilkinson Sword, and I have used Stanley ones. I'm nearly sure they were Stanley I had. Guys, now, the thing about all of those saws is that they're all the same as this one. Not this one. I have never come across a saw the same as the Laplander. Okay, now I've used Baco saws that are the same, but they're basically the same thing, right? But any saw that you come across that is like you buy in Lidl or you buy in Aldi or something like that, or an own brand saw, is something that is the same as this, and they are very prone to snapping. Very prone to snapping. Not this one necessarily, but the other ones. I've had a lot of snap blades on those ones. Wilkinson Sword ones, the Husqvarna one, and all those different things, guys. And I wonder, are they all made in the same factory? I wonder. Notice I put a green thing on it so I don't lose it. Okay, those are my thoughts on folding saws, right? There's a hell of a lot of them out there. A hell of a lot of them out there. Do some research. Have a look at what you think will suit you best, your budget especially. If you are a beginner, guys, you don't need to spend 60, 80 quid on a folding saw if you can afford it. If you are a beginner, I'd be going down to Little Aldi and seeing what they have, generally around springtime when they have all that gardening equipment in. Guys, have a look and seeing if something like that will do you. A lot of people I know have them, and they have them for a long time. Bruno's way trying to kill something. No, he's just running off like a lunatic. Okay, so your experience level versus your budget. Okay, that's what you should use. to judge what is the best bushcraft saw for you. Okay? Does that make sense? Is that another rambly video from Whelly? Down here on this freezing day? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Guys, bit of research. Look online, look at the reviews, go to YouTube, check out the reviews of all these different saws that you're thinking of getting, guys, and then go and buy something on impulse because you see it and you have the money in your pocket. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.